Girls, is the fondue ready? I've told you a million times to load the dishwasher, wipe down the table, get your homework done, take a nap, and then get the goddamn fondue ready.
3 weeks later, I'm back on her couch. So I want to thank you for these last couple of weeks, but this will be our last session. Why is that? Well, I have a boyfriend, Peter. He's from Bulgaria.
Alcoholic, addict, emotional eater, ADHD, HIV. Yeah, I've got a problem with taking things that, without paying for them.
I want yellows and browns and greens and creams, maybe some black. I want it completely to look like our aesthetic, and I want a psychologically safe and mindful celebration.
I'm a ghoster, catfisher, narcoleptic, chronic pot smoker. I suffer from PTSD and carpal tunnel.
I'm fucking sick of being a good one. I'm not a favorite child. She left me, all three of us, alone. I could have been kidnapped or murdered, could have starved. She's the reason I'm so fucked up.
And then when the big moment came, I couldn't get my dress off. Itchy, it was stuck to my body. I lifted my foot to distract the crowd, and it hit some guy in the head with my shoe.
He then goes on to explain to me that my mother's masturbation had triggered the alcoholic/sex addict hyphenates in the facility to start choking their chickens and flicking their beans all over the place. In the hallways and the lobby during group sessions. One woman was found in the kitchen with a ladle down her pants. Meanwhile,
my mom ran a hair salon out of our home in Palestine, and even though we lived in a war zone, it was an excuse to look like it. So she would drive around Ramallah in her new 1987 blue Opel, which she would use as a makeshift ambulance looking for wounded teenagers who had been shot by Israelis, hoping that my brothers weren't one of them. Yani, you never know who you might run into. Okay.
Let me stop you there. I don't care to hear about what Santa brought you when you were 10. Let me tell you what it is that I do. I sell beauty. Don't hear me when I tell you this, Brian. You are beautiful.
Lies the sea that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. I won first place.
Did I mention that I'm a compulsive liar? Like tonight's subject, lies we tell ourselves. It's kind of ironic that a compulsive liar is talking about lying to ourselves. Like, obviously, my higher power has something in store for me.